Uh, uh, Good afternoon, everybody. How y'all doing? This your boy Rob Thomas Jr. and this is the real news behind the news. Yeah, today is Wednesday, February 5th, 2020. And I just want to say, I hate to say that once again, we told y'all what was going to happen with this bullcrap impeachment fiasco that the Democrats put forward. Didn't we tell you that Trump was going to get acquitted? Guess what's happening now, Democrats? Donald Trump is finna get another 4 years because y'all fucked up. Reason why y'all didn't really charge Donald Trump with some real crimes that could have not only got him impeached, but actually got him put to jail because a lot of your Democrats are no different than Republicans. If they really wanted to get Donald Trump out of office, think about this. They could have got him impeached when he ordered that illegal assassination and murder of that Iranian general. They could go back and look at his ties to the mob in a lot of his real estate deals. But you know why they didn't do it? Because they was complicit in a lot of those crimes. And then on top of that, if you pay attention to what happened in Iowa Monday, the Democrats basically tried to rig that election to steal it from Bernie Sanders. All the polls already had Bernie Sanders ahead in Iowa. And guess what happened? Y'all got to look at the app that the Democrats used to try to count the election, which was flawed because guess who sponsored the app? Guess who helped put that app out? Hillary Clinton. So they're already right now trying to steal the nomination from Bernie Sanders, who is the only Democrat right now that even stands a chance of beating Donald Trump. So everybody is either mad that Donald Trump got acquitted or they're glad, whether you're Democrat or Republican. But when are we going to stop looking at this two-party system, this fake two-party system, which both Republicans and Democrats work for your corporations? They no longer work for us. They do not even care about us as the average citizens. Neither the Democrats or Republicans. They care more about big pharmaceutical companies, the military industrial complex, the insurance complex, the banking complex. That's who they're really working for. And the Democrats are so silly that they're not seeing that they're sabotaging any chance that they have to beat Donald Trump. So guess what? Like we said, we told y'all when they first started this impeachment, everybody thought I was crazy, but I hate being right at least 90% of the time because I told you Donald Trump is going to get acquitted because they have nothing really on him. Although the Republicans might have manipulated the trial in the Senate, but the Democrat did the same thing in the House of Representatives. They did the same thing. You see what I'm saying? But now the Democrats are so stupid. Well, now the Democrats are thinking that you are so stupid that you are just going to emotionally go out there and vote for them because they are saying that Donald Trump is bad and they don't even have a platform. The Democrats literally just blew the next election. So get prepared for 4 more years of Donald Trump. Now here locally, social media is crazy, man, because we here locally had a teacher here who made a statement saying Cooper Road kids. Now, my point of view on this, first of all, if you're sending your kids to be educated at school and not educating them at home, yeah, you're a part of the problem because education starts at home. But when you have a so-called licensed professional who supposedly have went to college to be able to deal with kids, who comes out and make a blanket statement calling our children Cooper Road kids and saying they are hard to educate, we have to ask her, are you really qualified to educate our children? Because I'm pretty sure there was administrative tactics and means that she could have used to deal with the 1 or 2. She's saying that there's 1 or 2 that's disrupting her class. Well, guess what? They did when we were kids. We might need to bring back corporal punishment. Because when we was kids, man, we disrupted the class. They sent us to Mr. James, all them, you know what I'm saying, in the office, and we got our ass tore up at school. And we went back in the classroom, sat down and shut the fuck up and did our lesson. So at what point do we as parents help the educators? But at what point do you as a so-called professional educator don't get on Facebook and do some of the same stuff that these kids do on Facebook? She is no better than the children. At what point does an educator figure out the way where I got 20 kids that want to learn and 2 that is not learning? At what point does this educator figure out a way to motivate the 2 that don't want to learn and help them be productive in the classroom? But for you to make a blanket statement like that, ma'am, that was pretty bad on your behalf, so you deserve all the pushback that you're getting. But again, y'all, it is crazy. I'm going to ask y'all another question, too. This is a whole different subject. But what about this coronavirus? Do y'all think that was a man-made biological weapon that was literally unleashed on purpose? It's just me. Y'all know how I think. I always ask questions, and sometimes it seems conspiratorial. But that's something we have to ask, because we do know that people like Bill and Melinda Gates, through their foundation, went to Africa a couple of years back and got caught sterilizing the women of Africa with these vaccinations. We know what happened with the Tuskegee experiment, how they literally gave black men syphilis. So we have to start asking those type of questions. Is this virus a man-made catastrophe, or did it just so happen? Because either way it go, they're trying to say that they think that the original source came from some animals in an open market in China. But if that's the case, why they already got patents and copyrights on this virus, the cure for this virus? Oh yeah, you always have to ask questions. What we're looking at is biological warfare, in my opinion, straight up. It's crazy, man. But again, education starts at home. You can't, I'm going to just be real. Now, I'm not condoning what this teacher say, but you just can't send your badass children into these schools and expecting your children, these teachers, to help your children when a lot of your children are cussing you out at home. But at the same time, as a professional educator, you should be willing to spend more time learning how to motivate the bad kids to help them join the rest of the good kids in your classroom. I mean, it's crazy, but social media has us so screwed up that everybody wants to be, wants to have that Facebook fame. Well, I do my videos, man, but it's not for fame, because I know half the people hate me, a few people kind of like me, and the rest of them just deal with me. But I'm always make you all ask questions. Danny Martin say, stop Oprah Winfrey. Again, think about Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey, notice this. Oprah Winfrey, this is a whole other subject, but Oprah Winfrey is willing to throw Russell Simmons, R. Kelly, and other black men under the bus, Bill Cosby. But she's a known friend, confidant, and associate to Harvey Weinstein. Or what's that boy in South America that just got arrested for molesting all these little kids? Look at what happened to her school over in Africa, where they was actually trafficking those little girls in the sex trade. So, I don't know, man. It's crazy, but social media got us twisted, man, where everybody has an opinion and everybody is entitled to an opinion. But your opinion, if it's not based upon facts and truth, research, history, and just straight up plain common sense evidence, then that's just an opinion. But when you get on social media, you have to be careful of what you say. We just seen recently here, a pastor got on social media and it got him fired, and he trying to blame that on me. That's crazy. Y'all be blessed, man.